All right, welcome back. So we're now going to talk briefly about community cafes. So the profits from Sato Hemp and other compassionate companies, 100% of those profits go to permanently eradicating world hunger holistically. And so those profits will go to organizations such as the community cafe. Let me just show an image here on the screen from the very first community cafe event that we did, which was in 2015 in Southern California, in Rosamond, California, the very first community cafe. And here, to the right of me, is my brother, Eric Miller, who runs the whole community cafe program. And he is just amazing. I refer to him often as a superhero action figure. He's super buffed, 10 years in the military, special ops, reconnaissance. Then after he retired from the military, he joined law enforcement and became one of the leaders of the whole SWAT team training program for the state of California for SWAT teams. And he's headed up SWAT teams and all this amazing stuff. So he really is a hero. He's a real life hero. And he's expressing, and what better expression of heroism than ending world hunger? So the community cafes are all about ending world hunger. And funded by companies such as Sato Hemp, and that will bring us to our. And we're going to put links below more about community cafes. I just want to make two other points. One is that, remember we talked about in our last video ending hunger holistically, and part of ending it holistically is sourcing the foods, the inputs for the community cafes from what we call regenerative agricultural networks. So we'll, and I'll put some links to those below. But the, and then the other point is, so here you have transforming an industry, the fashion industry, putting compassion in fashion, transforming from using predominantly cotton to, a balance between cotton and hemp, and what cotton will be used in the future will be organic. I mean, we're just kind of looking ahead here, what the trend is. And so while you have this transformation in fashion and in fibers used to make clothing, simultaneously you have the ongoing eradication of world hunger through such programs as community cafes, which in turn source their foods from regenerative agricultural networks, which regenerate ecology, regenerate the planet and its ecosystems and species. And so all of that is a beautiful, beautiful story. And that's what we're going to talk about next. So anything more to say before we get on to the story part, Michael?
No, I'm looking forward to hearing the story.
Okay, great. So we'll talk about that next. And thank you so much. See you in a minute on the next video.